Hi, this is Stephanie Bolton with Healing Sounds Music Therapy, and today I wanted to talk to you a little bit about fall. Now, the seasons are changing here. It's about the beginning of October when I'm recording this video, and a friend of mine shared a story with me the other day that she'd heard on the radio. I think she was listening to NPR or some kind of station like that, and they were talking to these botanists. They're arborists, they're tree people. They were experts in trees and the biology of trees, and how they grow and all that sort of stuff that I don't understand. But in the story, they were sharing that in fall, we often think about the trees and they lose their leaves, that the leaves fall off the trees like when the wind blows and you see that pretty sort of cascade of falling leaves. And in actuality, the trees are kicking the leaves off. What happens in the trees is that it gets to be a certain time of year, and temperatures and water level and that stuff has something to do with it. But they reach a certain point in the year, in autumn, and their internal chemistry changes, and they start to secrete this hormone that specifically evicts the leaves off the trees. It's the tree's way of saying, get the heck off of me, you leaves. And so then the leaves fall off the trees. And what I thought was really interesting about this story was that it's not just a normal occurrence. The leaves don't just sort of get tired and fall off because they don't stick as well anymore. It doesn't have anything to do with that. What it has to do with is the tree internally sort of making that choice almost to rid itself of things that it doesn't need anymore. In fact, if the leaves stay on the tree, then the tree eventually will start to suffer and die because it's trying to support those leaves when the leaves are already dead. They're done with, their time is finished, they've fulfilled their useful purpose, and they're just done. So the tree is doing this, it's kicking the leaves off as a way of self-preservation. And that got me thinking about what is it in our lives that we could apply that same kind of thinking to? What are the people or the things or the situations or the emotions that we hang on to much longer than we need to? That they're sort of stuck to us like leaves on a tree past their expiration date, past the point at which we should have long ago kicked them off, said bye-bye, farewell, sayonara, see you later. So what are we holding on to? And what do we need to do to be more like the trees and let go of those things that don't serve us anymore and that in fact might be detrimental to our personal health, to our wellness, to our well-being and our self-esteem? So I'd encourage you to think about this if you're watching, and think about those things, those people, places, events, whatevers that are still stuck to you, that are past due for getting a good kicking off, and to start going about doing that. And there are loads and loads of ways that we can let go of things that we don't need anymore. In fact, I've made a few videos about that, so you might want to look back through those. But start the process this fall of thinking about what you need to let go of, what you need to kick off, and kick it to the curb. So I'd really love to hear what you think about this, what you think about this idea and this thought. So please feel free to leave me comments in the comment section. I would love to hear what you think about this. If it's just that, Stephanie, you should not be a botanist, well, I will agree with you there. That's why I'm a music therapist. So anyway, thanks for listening. I hope you found this useful, and have a great day.